Hi, Dyslexic Genius here. I'm back on the Dropkick Edison Home and we're finished. I want to show you what we've done. I'll start with the outside of the cabinet. The handle, when we received it, was rusted in place in the pivots here on the top, and I had to disassemble those with a Evapor-Rust, and that took some time. There's still a little bit of rust there. You can't get rid of that unless you get another handle. We cleaned the whole cabinet with this new product a friend turned me on to. I make no money. New Life Mask Furniture Mask. You put this on like goop, 4/0 steel wool, you rub it in, let it sit 5 or 6 minutes, wipe it off, and boom, this is what you have. It's an unbelievable product.
But we can only find it at the New Life Furniture Mask website.
Yeah, that's the only place we could find it. So, we rebuilt the whole cabinet. We fixed the lid. We received it, the wooden motor board here that comes all the way around was in a gazillion pieces. When we put it back together, my angel can focus in over here. In its lifetime, something hit this and marred it. And when we put it back together, we saved all the patina and everything on the machine, put everything back the way it was originally. You can see here on the spring barrel, we had a video about how to rebuild a new nipple and peen this over with a ball peen hammer. Changed out this drive gear here because there was a bend in it right here where my finger is, where it goes into the casting, and it was causing a high side, and I just couldn't get this out. Also, you know, this was all galled up. You can see it here. On the pulley, I retapped the hole and inserted a new screw. A couple of other spots on the machine, I did that. When you turn it on, this thing's dead silent for an Edison Home. In the videos, you saw how bad the cabinet was and how it had torn up the inside of the cabinet because the lid had been ripped out. We have a video on how to carve out and glue in another piece of wood and put everything together. A friend called me up and said, "Brett, unbelievable work, man. Most people would just go out and try to find a new cabinet, but you saved that one." Yep, everything's rebuildable and savable.
Thanks for the praise, Ken.
Yeah, thanks for the praise, Ken. In rebuilding it, the lead screw on this, I had to micro polish this out or clean it. I'll do a video on this later down the road about how to do this. But on some Edisons, like these 2-minute ones, these mandrels here, these mandrel shafts here, they get really dirty and the oil gets hard and the dust gets in it, clogs it up. So you'll get a phonograph and it'll play real nice, and then it just goes, and you're thinking, man, I have everything adjusted. I got the half nut adjusted and everything, you know. Also in a previous video, we had to change out the half nut because the original one was totally shot. See, there's no threads on the inside. We changed all the motor mount bolts because they were all bent and broken, retapped all those holes. There's the old nipple. There's a bent motor screw and all the other. This will all go back to the customer. I had to change out the gasket, the diaphragm on the reproducer. Whoopsie, Brett. Man, I'm dropping stuff today. Okay, here we go. You get this, and you see that light coming through right there? You have a hole in your diaphragm. I talk about this all the time. Check your diaphragms. New gaskets. So, let's listen to it. And really what I like to do is I like to play a yodeling song because it really brings out the sound of the reproducer and the highs and the lows.
und auf der Heide, da such ich meiner Freude. Ich bin ein Jägersmann, ja, ich bin ein Jägersmann. Heili, heilo, heili, heilo, bei uns geht's immer je länger, je schlimmer. Heili, heilo, heili, heilo, bei uns geht's immer noch so. Heili, heilo, heili, bei uns geht's immer je länger, je schlimmer. Heili, heilo, heili, bei uns geht's immer noch so. Den Wald und Furcht zu hegen, das Wildbret zu erlegen, das ist, was mir gefällt. Ja, das ist, was mir gefällt. Heili, heilo, heili, heilo, bei uns geht's immer je länger, je schlimmer. Heili, heilo, heili, heilo, bei uns geht's immer noch so. Heili, heilo, heili, bei uns geht's immer je länger, je schlimmer.
This was really a fun restoration. I love doing this, and it's running perfectly now, and I hope the customer enjoys this, and that's my tip for the day.